The Unimog, and how it proves its excellence hundreds of thousands of times every day, all over the world. The idea behind the Unimog, and one that has been consistently improved over the years, is that of being able to do even more than meets the strict requirements of practical use, and of demonstrating maximum reliability. Its exceptional versatility is the result of its particular design features. The robust, torsionally flexible frame is the backbone of the Unimog. It ensures sufficient rigidity on the road, as well as excellent torsional flexing off the road. The Unimog can take even extreme diagonal torsional movements in its stride. The three-point arrangement of mountings means that even major torsional flexing is not transmitted to the cab or the body. Off-road capability is therefore not limited by the body. The hearts of the Unimogs are their proven Mercedes-Benz diesel engines, which have outputs ranging from 38 to 150 kilowatts. Engines that are distinguished not only by their durability and economy, but also by their environmental acceptability. One characteristic shared by all these engines is that their maximum torque remains constant over a wide engine speed band. This ensures high tractive power in a large variety of applications. The close ratio gearbox in the Unimog makes it possible to drive at anything from 80 meters to over 80 kilometers an hour. The basic gearbox in the Unimogs of the more powerful series have 8 speeds. The working gears enlarge the number of fully usable speeds to 16. The crawler gears make it possible to move forward at minimal working speeds. Altogether, up to 24 all-synchromesh speeds are available. All of these speeds can also be used in reverse. The thrust tube is an important connecting element in the powertrain. Tractive forces are transferred from the axles via the gearbox direct into the frame. The thrust tube protects the prop shaft from dirt and damage. In order to ensure constant contact between all 4 wheels and the ground, long spring travel and a high degree of articulation are essential. This is made possible by means of coil springs and the thrust tube design. This means a maximum axle articulation of 30 degrees is possible. Both axles are equally strong and are of the portal type. This means the axle is located over the center point of the wheel. In conjunction with the large-sized tires, therefore, this gives the Unimog its high ground clearance of 500 millimeters. When driving onto rough ground, it's necessary to engage front-wheel drive, since rear-wheel drive alone is often no longer sufficient. Four-wheel drive can be engaged pneumatically while the vehicle is on the move, without interrupting the flow of tractive power. By engaging the differential locks in both axles with their 100% locking effect, the Unimog can master even the most difficult situation as long as just one wheel has enough traction. The Unimog is equipped with a dual-circuit disc brake system with compressed air assistance. The disc brakes have an excellent self-cleaning system which ensures optimum braking in critical situations when driving back home after off-road work. With the Unimog's 4 implement attachment areas at the front, in the middle, at the rear and between the axles, a wide variety of implement combinations is possible. For optimum utilization of the implement attachment areas, a large number of different options are open to you, such as PTOs at the front, middle and rear, together with special drive systems with various ratios. Another way of powering and operating implements is provided by the Unimogs built-in hydraulic system, with up to 4 double-acting control valves and 8 plug-in connections at the front and the rear. The Unimog can meet virtually any application requirements. The short-nose cab is located in the low vibration area and offers convenient entry and exit to the rear of the front axle. The efficient heating and ventilation system creates a pleasant working climate. A roof hatch permits an additional supply of fresh air. Clearly laid out instruments and conveniently located controls makes the driver's job easier. The spacious cab can take 3 people in comfort, and in the crew cab as many as 7 people. The compact maneuverable Unimog also has a number of further important features for off-road use. Going up very steep ramps is no problem with the Unimog's 46-degree angle of approach. And a 57-degree angle of departure makes coming down even steeper ramps equally easy. The high ground clearance makes it possible to drive over large bumps without bottoming. A favourable wheelbase and optimum weight distribution allow the Unimog to negotiate even extreme gradients of up to 100%. A low centre of gravity and an optimum track width mean the vehicle can drive across slopes of up to 38 degrees. This has won the Unimog international acclaim both as a working machine and as a vehicle with exceptional off-road capability. The smallest Unimogs are the U600 and the U650 with an engine output of 44 kilowatts and a GVW of 5.8 tons. The U900 and U1150 have engine outputs of up to 81 kilowatts and a GVW of up to 7.5 tons. Highly maneuverable working machines suitable for use with a wide range of implements, the short wheelbase U1000 to U1600. The long wheelbase U1250 to U1650 are superbly suited for carrying bulkier cargoes. The engine outputs of these models range from 75 to 115 kilowatts and their GVWs from 7.5 to 10.5 tons. The most powerful Unimogs are the U2000 and the U2050 with 150 kilowatt engines and GVWs of up to 14 tons. Chassis with high off-road capability are generally used as a base for a large number of different bodies. They're available in the same output categories as the other Unimog versions. The Unimog from Mercedes-Benz, with the technology and choice of models for the future.